Hello, my dear gardening friends. Oh, it's chilly outside. We're having rain on top of rain for several days, but my front door is overdue for a beautiful, nice handmade wreath. So today I'm going to use several branches from weeping larch, which is growing in front of my house. And the way weeping larch grows, it builds up new branches on top of old ones, and old ones are dying off. And since they are very durable, they stay there and they never fall off. So I'm going to cut some of those branches off, and I will use them as a base of the wreath. And by the way, this suggestion was given to me by one of the viewers, which I'm very thankful for, because I never looked at my weeping larch as a supplier of one very kind of unusual, beautiful base for a wonderful wreath. On the side front of our house, we have this beautiful weeping larch, and it rained today, like literally the whole afternoon, so it's full of water. But what I mean is, look at this, all these bottom branches are dead and they are dry, especially here behind these young ones. And they're just sitting there doing nothing. So I don't think it will be a horrible idea to take several of these branches off. And they are very flexible. These branches, they bend well, so they will be an excellent base for the wreath. And by the way, you see how a weeping larch changes its colors for the winter? It drops all the needles. First they become yellow, then they become orange, and then they drop for the winter. And the whole tree turns into this beautiful grayish-brown color. So let me get some branches out, maybe from here somewhere, where they are very plentiful. They are beautiful. And look how many are there. I think I would need maybe 3, 4. I'm going to get also some shoots of this beautiful late salvia, blooming late. And hopefully this salvia is not going to fade. Maybe she will, because the door is in the sun. But even just for a beautiful accent, I will collect some of the blooms here. A week ago, I went ahead and I collected some of my hydrangea blooms from outside, and I put a rack here, so I let them dry. So now I have them all nicely dried. The leaves are up, you see. Oopsie. I don't think I will be using leaves a lot, but since they were drying down, by the way, here's a video how I did it. All the leaves are up, and I'm going to use these hydrangeas in my front door wreath. So here what we have. We have these wonderful branches, nice, dry. And you know what? Weeping larch, because it has such nice and long and skinny branches, they're very flexible. Usually old wood is not, and this is clearly old wood. And they can bend so well. So I'm going to, with the help of, no, this is too light. Maybe this one, yep. Actually, this thread is better, is beige. I don't want it to be noticeable. So I'm going to use this to make a base of a wreath. what do you think? A wreath to celebrate the season. A quick one, by the way, and it's made out of everything which is growing in my garden, which is extra bonus. It's going right now into my front door. All right, I think it looks good. It's not going to be here for a long time, just to celebrate the season of the fall. People would be able to use our knock at the door, but there is one problem. This wreath is a little bit wide, so let's see how this works. Ugh. All right, it's not looking the best, but at the same time it looks good. We don't have the advantage of protection against rain here, so I really cannot put this wreath here in the front because it's going to get wet and ruined by rain. So it has to be this way, which is fine. Here, still looking fine, right? All right, and when the season is over, I will bring this wreath into my newly formed garden space in the garage. Happy fall, everyone.